ass trimming.
Thanks, yeah, Cree.
Man, Lunny ass trimming.
Thanks, yeah, Cree.
Man, Lunny ass trimming.
Thanks, yeah, Cree.
Appreciate it, Darius.
It's not lagging or nothing. It's just like
Appreciate
it
it,
feels
Darius.
like it's glitched, like it's just choppy. Like it's just not lagging, but it's like it's just I don't know, bro. It's like dumb. It's not lagging or nothing. It feels like the mic is lagging. The mic is lagging too. Hold on. The mic is lagging. The mic is lagging too. Yeah, you said choppy. It do look choppy a little bit. I'm trying to fix the settings. The mic is lagging, bro. Hold on. He's hearing my voice twice. It's a test. Hold on. It's a test. Yeah, it's most definitely. Hold on real quick. I'm trying to fix the fucking setting. Hello? Alright, so what I do about this, bro?
Alright, look up on YouTube and like just keep tweaking your settings so you find the shit that you like, man.
Yeah.
Alright?
Yeah.
And it's just trial and error, bro. You gonna get it.
Yo, I got my shit in the chat link, bro, but I can't hear. Damn. So I got my
Appreciate it, Darius.
bro. It's confusing. Wait, so do I just unplug my shit if I want to hear my desktop audio? So do I unplug my microphone from my chat link if I want to hear my desktop audio?
Wait, say it one more time.
Alright, so I don't got speakers, right? But I got a headset. Boy at Best Buy was like, I don't really need speakers or some shit like that. But I hear like my Xbox audio and shit. So I just take my cord, my headset, like my audio jack, like the headset piece, and put it in the PC or what? Like to hear my shit whenever I want to hear my desktop audio. I graduated last year. Congratulations, bro.
Yeah, basically. But Sean, hit me up when you what's her face, bro?
What?
When you find your settings.
Bro, this shit gonna take me all day, bro.
No, bro, it's trial and error, bro.
So what is that? You think I gotta just lower it? I don't understand.
Don't lower it. Don't lower it. Just keep tweaking them, Jones. I'm telling you.
So what am I tweaking? The bit rate?
The bit rate. I don't know, so, bro. You have to look at videos, bro. I don't have a high-end piece of. I only work with a nut-ass computer, a cheap-ass computer, and then I work with a mid-range PC, and I made it work. You gotta.
So how you feel about your shit? Like, cause
my shit
even
cool,
on the.
bro. My shit is cool for what I have. I got a mini PC, bro. That shit doing just fine. But when I eventually get a better PC, my quality will be better. But for right now, that's my mini PC doing hella good.
Alright, I'm gonna just tweak it now. I'm gonna just tweak this shit. This is retarded, bro. I can't even hear them. My desktop audio. They can just hear me from my mic. Alright, bro.
Right, yeah.
Alright. People be sleeping on mini PC. Yeah, I had one, bro. That's where I was streaming at, but I recently upgraded. So I'm trying to right now. I'm trying to mess it with the settings and all that. That's what I'm trying to do. But the settings is crazy. You get a new PC, you gotta fuck with everything about it, the settings and all that. So I'm gonna be just basically just streaming on and off until I get the settings right, until I think it's right. Cause this shit is crazy. It's not even a PC. I appreciate everybody coming in here, bro. Damn. So I'm gonna be just basically just streaming on and off. I can't, hold on, bro. I can't even hear the desktop audio. I appreciate everybody coming in here, bro. I appreciate everybody coming in here. Facts. Damn, bro. I appreciate everybody coming in here, bro. Facts. Damn, bro. Damn, bro. I appreciate everybody coming in here, bro. I appreciate everybody coming in here, bro. You. This is weird. Hold on real quick. This is weird. Hold on. This is Alright, so the best settings for a high-end PC. The best settings for a high-end. Hold on. Okay, so rescale filter. And I'm gonna really need 26. I don't know, because I was thinking like months ago of doing like a raffle, or just like, you know, maybe doing a raffle, or maybe doing like just giving to a sub, like giving 26 to a sub or something. Cause I want it where it benefits me, but it really don't benefit me, but at the same time it benefits me. Cause I can't give out just a free game, but I gotta get something out of it. Like, I know a lot of people like, you know what I'm saying, need 26 and all that. But I was thinking about doing a raffle or giving it to a sub or something, just for a video. Cause I'm trying to hit my goal. I'm trying to hit like 4K subs soon. And I just want to, like, you know what I'm saying, give back, or either, you know, give it to somebody that win like a raffle, or just a sub or something. I don't really care though. It's just that the point where, you know, when you're a YouTuber or you're doing something that you want to do, it's like you gotta, you know what I'm saying, you can't just give out anything for free. Nothing's for free, bro. Nothing's free. So I gotta see what settings I could use, bro. What's the best settings or something? The best settings for high-end gaming PC. Alright, let me see.
These are the best OBS recording settings. Head to the video settings and use these settings for 1080p, these for 1440p, and these for 4K. Go to the output settings and set the mode to advanced. Set your video format to MP4 in the recording tab. Then use the NVIDIA or AMD video encoder. Scroll down and use these settings for 1080p, these for 1440p, and these for 4K. Subscribe for more. These are the best OBS recording settings. Head to the video settings and use these settings for 1080p, these for 1440p, and these for 4K. Go to the output settings and set the mode to advanced. Set your video format to MP4.
Yeah, I feel like if I don't get it, I might have to delete my channel. You don't have to delete your channel because you don't have 26. You save up money, get 26, or you either wait until December or Christmas, ask for the game, get the game, and you'll be fine with the streaming. Because at the end of the day, you're not a big YouTuber, or you're not, you know what I'm saying, like, if you got 100 subs, you don't really have to depend on not having a game, because if you do, it's not like people gonna actually come out and watch you. Like, if you got thousands of people, like, it's not even me either. Like, I don't even have to have the game, but I'm at the range where I gotta post now, so that I'm at that range, and I should be having 26. But you're at like 100 subs or two, like 200. So it could really be important, but it really can't be important. Like it's like the same thing. But you can grab 26 to play it. Cause when I was younger, like when I was at 100 subs or wherever like that, I would literally wait till Christmas. Like I didn't even have a job or nothing. I was like 12, 13 years old. I didn't even have the money to pay for NBA2K25 or, you know what I'm saying? I had to wait till Christmas to get that shit, bro. And I had like 100 subs at the time. I had to wait till Christmas to start uploading. I ain't know nothing about the game. I ain't know nothing about this and that. You feel what I'm saying? But nothing's free in this world, so you gotta grind and get, like, you gotta get it ahead of time. You feel what I'm saying? Like, you gotta plan it ahead of time. I might give it to a subscriber, or I might do a raffle, but I don't know yet because 2K26 literally comes out in like 40 more days or something, or 35 more days. I'm not even sure. So I don't really know. It just depends on like how I'm feeling, cause if I'm giving out a game, I gotta get something out of it. Like nothing's free. 26, this nigga Ronnie's upping up his prices on games and shit, on the game and stuff. Like I remember the game used to be like $50 for like the standard edition. Why is it $70 now? Like why is it 70? But I might give it away, bro, because I understand how you feel, and like I don't really care about giving out a game. I just want something. I just want something out of it. Like I'm trying to hit 4,000 subs. I got a new PC. I want to be streaming. I want to get these settings right before 26 come out, so I could just stream every day, how I want to and stuff. And like my streams don't be looking so choppy and all that. Like people's streams, like stuff like that.
Introducing Gemini in Gmail, AI that thoughtfully summarizes conversations
So I'm trying to
and
get
helps
this
craft
together.
professional responses, so you can stay ahead of that never-ending inbox. Make emailing the easiest part of your day with Gemini for Google Workspace.
I'm gonna make a
Streaming has
Discord.
never been easier. Anyone can do it, but not many people can do it right. Laggy footage, blurry footage, or maybe your game just looks like wet hot garbage.
Please, bro.
Today we're gonna show you all the settings to make your quality amazing. Crisp,
Yo,
and
if I make a Discord, right? Anybody watching, if I make a Discord, would y'all even join? Like the people watching, if I make a Discord, would y'all join? Like if I just genuinely make a Discord, would y'all join? Like a Discord for the raffle, like having like, you know, like just having like, you know, minimum streamers or content creators in it. Would y'all even join? I gotta find a way how to make one, and then like every video I drop, just promote my Discord or something. I might just do that.
clear. Both your
Let me see
game,
it.
your mic, your webcam, all of it in OBS or Streamlabs on any platform you choose to use. But more importantly, I'll show you how to diagnose your specific problems.
Alright, then I'll
using
make one
magical
then and
stats
just
panel.
grind my
No more
Discord.
Googling furiously trying random
Just to
advice
get
from
more
random
people in
One
it.
look at this panel and
Like
you
50
instantly
or
know
100.
what to fix. We'll also cover how to run test streams without actually going live so you don't bother your audience. And most importantly, I will show you how to turn off dynamic bitrate, because it is the worst, and I mean worst setting in the world. All of that and more is coming up, but first, thank you to our sponsor,
Bro,
Own. Own
this
have
is
officially
Twitch
done something
stream.
amazing. They've created an entire
Okay, best settings, how to fix your laggy Twitch stream. If your Twitch stream, why does my stream look so choppy when I stream? What? I posted a short 2 days ago. It got 1.5k views. Hey, bro, keep posting it, bro, because there's more to come.
We'll guide you through
But congratulations on your 1.5k viewers. That's really good, bro.
Lag, drop
Really.
frames and stutters.
You
are
keep
caused
posting
by
that, you can literally
PC.
get
No.
a lot of subs from that, from your shorts. Because people who watch them, bro, they watch YouTube shorts just like they watch it on TikTok. Like literally.
Not having enough resources to handle everything, or if you're streaming, your network connection not being able to keep up with the quality. We will be covering multiple steps to help you resolve this. For the first step, we will be going over to the OBS settings. First off, make sure that you have installed the latest version of OBS, as each update brings new optimizations. To do that, go over to the settings button right here, then go over to general and go over to updates. Then right here, make sure to select stable and to make sure you have checked.
Alright, that's already checked.
This box right here. Then press the apply button. This way, whenever you open up the OBS Studio application, the application itself will automatically check for updates and notify you. Then you can choose to update your application. Now let's move on to the output settings. To do that, go to the left and select the output option. First off, let's focus on the streaming section right here, starting off with the video bitrate. If you plan to use OBS for recording, I would recommend to skip the streaming bitrate part. Bitrate is how much data your computer sends for a video or live stream to a platform. Higher bitrates mean better quality, but it
Settings. In OBS, having your settings right will make or break your live streams and recordings. Viewers don't want to watch content that looks as blurry as a 100-year-old person's eyesight, or even videos that are so choppy it's like you're watching a still picture slideshow. Which is why today I'm going to be showing you the best OBS streaming and recording settings, whether or not you're on a Windows computer, an Intel Mac, or an M1, M2 chip silicon-based Mac. The settings I'm about to show you can be applied across all of these devices. Let's go. Now I'm going to show you guys two different ways that you can configure your OBS settings. The first way is going to be the easy, simple method. And what you guys are going to want to do here is go into your OBS, go to the left-hand side where it says profile, select that, and we're going to create a brand new profile. I'm going to go ahead and name this Best Encoder Settings. Make sure that you have checked off Show Auto Configuration Wizard, then go ahead and select OK. From here, you're gonna get a window that'll pop up for what you're gonna be using this profile for. Are you gonna be mainly using it for live streaming, or are you gonna be using it for recording? I'm gonna go ahead and keep it for streaming. Select next. Here you're gonna choose what you want your resolution to be. So I wanna go with 1920 by 1080, and I like having a 60 FPS stream. From there, I'm gonna go ahead and select next again. On this screen, you wanna put in your stream information, whether that's by using the custom option or by logging into the services that are available here within the dropdown. With that information in, keep the two check boxes below that checked off, and then go ahead and select next. And from there, your computer is gonna run a bandwidth test to see how good your internet is versus your computer to see what your best settings will be. My test results are in. It took about 30 seconds to complete, and based on my computer specifications streaming to YouTube, I'm good to stream at a 10,000 bit rate using my dedicated
I'm working on a
NVIDIA
video right
graphics
now.
card. That
Hey
is
bro,
the
keep on
hardware
doing you,
encoder that
bro.
I'll be using for live
I
streaming
guarantee
and
you keep
recording.
posting,
And now at this point, we can
because
just
you get
go
good
ahead and select
views. You
apply
really get good
settings,
views,
and
bro.
that will
Just
apply
keep posting.
directly to our OBS profile, so that when we stream and record, we'll have the best settings configured now without us having to do anything else to go live or do recordings. For the second method I have to show you for setting up even better settings, in my opinion, is if you go to your settings and then first head over to video, and then make sure that your base canvas and your output canvas are set to where you want them to be. So if you want to do a 1080p stream or recording, you're going to want to make sure that you have both of these resolutions set to 1920 by 1080 like you see for my settings. If, for example, you're trying to do a 4K resolution recording or live stream, then you're gonna wanna change your base canvas resolution to 3840 by 2160 and do the same for the output scaled resolution as well. Now, let's say that your base canvas is 1920 by 1080, but you're gonna have your output canvas be 720p. In that case, you're gonna need to set a downscale filter. For the best quality, you're gonna wanna set that to 36 samples, but if
How long you think it's gonna take to hit 1K? It took me like at least a year and a half to hit 1K subs, bro. I'm not gonna lie to you. Really, like, if you think about it, bro, like, all you gotta do is just keep posting, but like post on your own time. Like, post like videos where like it's trending, or not trending, but like be creative with your videos. Like, make your own. Like, back then when I was trying to hit 1K subs, I didn't buy no thumbnails like that. Well, I did, but like, I really didn't trust people with buying thumbnails. But if you just keep posting on your own time, and like, you also just like, keep uploading, like, basically you just gotta study YouTube. Just keep posting. Don't make too much thumbnails, but like, it's better now to get thumbnails made, but just keep posting, bro. Like, and as over time, you'll see your views, and you know what I'm saying, get higher and higher. And like, every year you probably hit like 1,000 subs, and then like every year you progress and get better. Like, this year, I'm not gonna lie, I got better with like editing, getting thumbnails made for myself, making videos creatively. And like, if you look at your analytics from last year, from now, you see like you really improve. Like, slow grind is better than no grind, bro. I'm telling you. Like, and I haven't even been consistent like that this year for 25. Well, I have, but you see yourself improve over time. So it took me like a year and a half, bro. Like 2K, like 21, like 2K21. No, was it 2K21 or 2? Yeah, it was like 2K. It was like 2K20. I had like my first 100 subs. Then 2K21 came when I went to high school. My freshman year, I went up hitting 1K subs. It was in like August. So that should tell you something, bro. And plus, 2K21 was coming out, so you already know. You already know though. Let me see.
For the second method I have to show you for setting up even 30 seconds to complete.
Okay, so what does they ask me to do?
You want to put in your stream in 20 by 1080, and I'll be using it for recording. I'm gonna go ahead and keep configuration wizard and new profile. I'm gonna go ahead and name this best encoder settings method. And what you guys are going to want to do here is go into your OBS, go to the left hand side where it says profile, select that, and we're going to create a brand new profile. I'm going to go ahead and name this best. It took about 30 seconds. And now at this point, we can just record. We'll have to show you for setting up even better settings, in my opinion, is if you go to your settings and then first up to a 2K 60 FPS quality pretty freely. So if you're going to be streaming in an 8 up to a 2K 60 FPS quality pretty freely. So if you're going to be streaming in an 8,000 recording, you're going to want to make sure that you have both of these resolutions set to 1940 by 2160 and do the same for the output scaled resolution at 20 by 1080, but you're going to have your output canvas be 720p. In that case, you're going to need to set a downscale filter. For the best quality, you're going to want to set that to 36 samples, but if your base canvas and output canvas are both 1080p, then you won't need to set a downscale filter at all. Just don't forget to set your FPS value, which a lot of people like to set it at 60. Next, we're gonna head over to the output tab, and this is where you're gonna see the settings that we set up earlier in the video when we first set up this profile. If you go to the top, you're gonna see that our output mode is simple, but we're gonna wanna select that drop down and head over to advanced. And the first thing that we'll be presented with is our streaming settings. For the audio track, you can keep that at 1. For the audio encoder, you can keep this at default. It'll most likely say FFmpeg AAC, or for Mac users, it'll say Core Audio AAC. Core Audio compresses the audio a little bit better than FFmpeg, but you'll be good with either one of those. Under that, you have the video encoder, and this is the most important part of the entire process of setting up your live stream and recording settings. So for Windows, you're gonna get a bunch of options, but let me tell you the most important ones that you're gonna wanna pay attention to. On your computer, if you know you only have a CPU with integrated graphics within that CPU, then you're gonna wanna go with the X264 encoder option, because that's an encoding feature that a lot of streaming platforms like to ingest, such as Twitch, YouTube, Facebook, Kick. You'll be good using that if you do not have a dedicated graphics card. If you do have a dedicated graphics card, on the other hand, then you can go with the NVENC H.264 option. So whether or not that's for your NVIDIA card or for your AMD card, you're gonna wanna go with the H.264 encoding format. For those of you guys using M1, M2 silicon chip based machines, you're good to go with the Apple VT hardware encoder. Even with OBS having official silicon support now, the hardware encoder still shines above the others in terms of efficiency and performance. With your video encoder selected now,
Bro, I'll go back
below
to school in
that,
11
there's no
days.
need
Damn,
to
bro.
rescale the output. If we go to
I
the
remember them
encoder
days.
settings, the first thing we're gonna see is the rate
I don't even
control.
remember them
Now,
days, bro.
Across Mac computers and Windows, CBR is going to be an option that wasn't in the past for at least the Mac Silicon computers, but CBR, which stands for constant bitrate, is the best option that you're gonna wanna go with here. Next up, you have your bitrate, and this is the second most important thing that you're gonna wanna pay attention to. Before we set this for live streaming, we're gonna wanna know our internet upload speed. So we can go to Google, type in speed test, then run the speed test, and this is gonna give us some insight to how fast our internet is. The speed that we're gonna wanna pay attention to is the upload speed. I'm clocking in about a 23 megabit per second upload speed, so if we compare that number to this bitrate stream guidelines chart that I put together, we can see that I can stream up to a 2K 60 FPS quality pretty freely. So if you're gonna be streaming in an 8,000 kilobit per second bitrate, that means you need to at least have a 10 megabit per second upload speed. That way you have a little bit of buffer between your 8 meg and 10 meg upload speed, so that if your bitrate fluctuates, you'll be okay and your stream won't go down. After you set your bitrate,
I'm going to 8th grade. I'm almost done with school. Bro, you got high school still, gangy.
Which is good quality. If you have a really good graphics
You got
card,
4 more
can
years till
experiment
school,
with the
unless you going to
slower or
college.
slowest quality. If you're on X264, keep that at very fast for your encoding preset. Once you start taking it down to faster or fast, unless your CPU is an absolute beast, it's gonna struggle trying to encode in those speeds. You're gonna get the encoding overload error, so just stick with very fast in this case. For your tune, you can keep that at high quality. Multi-pass mode is good at 2 passes. Profile, this is usually good to keep at high or main. High will give you better quality when it comes to compression. Do not check off look ahead, and then keep psycho visual tuning turned on. People who have more than one graphics card in their settings can either keep this at 0 or modify it to 1. For your max B-frames, you want to keep this at 2. Now, if we jump over to the recording tab, this is where we can set our recording path for where we want our videos to be saved on our computer. Below that, you're going to have your recording format, which by default, it'll be an MKV, which is great if you don't want to potentially lose footage that you were recording in case OBS crashes, but there is a lot of compatibility issues with using MKV. So my recommendation usually to most people is to either use an MP4 file or .mov. For your video encoder, pretty much the same thing that we covered in the streaming section. If you're on an M1, M2 chip based Mac and you have your recording format set to a MOV, then I highly recommend taking advantage of the Apple VT ProRes hardware encoder. encoder to get better looking footage. For this setup on the Windows computer, since I do have the dedicated graphics card, I'm gonna go ahead with the NVIDIA H.264 hardware encoder option. And yes, I did test to confirm that you can stream and record off the same graphics card at the same time and you won't get performance issues, even if you set your bitrate pretty high. For doing a 1080p 60 FPS recording, you can feel comfortable setting this bitrate up to over 20,000. That obviously will not apply to all computers, so if you are having issues, continue to decrease your bitrate by intervals of 500 until your issue is gone. All the other settings below this, you can keep those exactly the same as what we applied on the stream settings side, and you'll be good to go. Hopefully all those settings will help you guys out and can be used as a baseline to at least get you started for how you need to configure your settings, and it will need to be adjusted depending on your exact build. In the description below, I did put some details in about the encoders so that you guys can learn a little bit more about them instead of me kind of going in the weeds in this video about it. Also, check out this video here if you want to learn how to multi-stream completely for free within OBS. And with that, I'll see y'all in the next one.